Two fragrances, YSL Y EDP, YSL Y EDT. We're going to unbox YSL Y EDT. We're going to compare these two iconic fragrances. I'm going to tell you guys which one I recommend you guys trying or buying, which one I like, and at the end of the video, as always, I'll be choosing my scent of the day. Come and join me here at Mr. Season's Scent Bar. Oh, you might be wondering why I want to buy YSL Y EDT and compare it to EDP. Well, actually, I really do glaze YSL Y EDP. I probably prefer it just over my Bleu de Chanel's. All of them. I've got Bleu de Chanel Parfum, Bleu de Chanel EDT, and actually, yeah, YSL Y EDP, as I say, tickles my pickle. But will YSL Y EDT tickle my pickle? We're going to find out. Yeah, the EDP just has a lovely ginger note, and I do like ginger in my fragrances. Do pop that in the comments. Do you like ginger as a scent note in your fragrances? I do. I often say this is like a fizzy pop, but what will this be like? Let's get it unboxed. I've actually already created a place ready on my scent bar for this fragrance, so hopefully it lives up to my expectations. Yeah, I'm struggling for space at the moment, to be fair, and I've got quite a few fragrances to unbox and show you guys in the next few videos. Where I'm going to put them, I really don't know what the answer is. Maybe you've got an answer to it. Probably buy a bigger scent bar, but I might have to get rid of some of the bottom shelf. Anyway, without further ado, let's get this unboxed. Love unboxing fragrances. I could do this all day, every day. I'm kind of addicted to it. I'd like to hear from you guys. Are you addicted to buying fragrances? Even fragrances you don't need. I mean, let's be honest, I don't need YSL Y EDT. Not when I've got Bleu de Chanel Parfum, Bleu de Chanel EDT, YSL Y EDP, Super Leggera, Allure Homme Sport, Allure Homme Sport Ou Extreme. I mean, I've got an array of fresh and bordering on fresh fragrances, and I don't really need it, but I bought it, and we're going to see what it's all about. Just a wee little bottle here. A little, I don't know why I did a Scottish accent, because I'm not Scottish. This is 60ml? What the hell is it? I've forgotten what it is. 60ml, yeah. Strange amount. Classic YSL Y design. Obviously, next to my mountainous 200ml job, looks like a little baby. Will I regret not having 200ml of this? Obviously, this is a much lighter colour juice inside. Will that matter? We're going to find out. We're going to put them both on test strips, get them up the old Nostradamus. Let's start with the YSL Y EDP. Oh, you know what? It's such a versatile fragrance. It's such a, dare I say, masculine, sexy fragrance. The apple at the top, the uplifting essence of bergamot and apple, and the little hint of peppery notes that dance. It dances, and then I get like a beautiful bit of tiny incy bit of ginger poking through. Oh, I really like that fragrance. Like all freshies though, it doesn't last particularly long, and that's my only concern with the EDT is what's the performance like on this? But as for the EDP, yeah, it's a really versatile, easy wearing fragrance. Let's spritz the EDT. Right, EDT, and I've realised something, you know, I actually hold these the wrong way around because I've seen professionals doing it this way, which I don't understand. Pop it in the comments. Like, what is the reason for holding it that way? I'm going to stick with the way I like. Right, here we go, EDT. Atomizer sorted out. Yes. Not as good an atomizer on that one. Oh, yeah. Straight off the bat, no apples. No apples whatsoever. I haven't checked the notes out. I'll pop the notes up in a minute. But yeah, no apples. Seems a bit more floral. Getting like a bit of maybe a lavender or sage, that type of vibe. Don't think it's iris. But yeah, definitely not as fruity. It doesn't have that same, as I say, snap, crackle and pop that the EDP has. They are comparable. This is not as musky. The EDT isn't as musky or masculine as the EDP. The EDP has more wood, more character, more depth. I suppose that's what you expect from an EDP. And pop it in the comments as well. I'm always intrigued to know, why don't people just dive straight in head first for the EDPs, the parfums, the elixirs? Why do we even bother with EDTs these days? It's a good question to put out there. I like EDTs occasionally because it's just something lighter, easy wearing. You're not going to stink a place out, and actually it'll wear off relatively quickly. It doesn't hold onto the clothes as long. So I like the fact they're just versatile, easy wearing beasts, where if you put on something like Oud Maracuja or Sauvage Elixir, got to mention Sauvage, yeah, you're going to be stinking all day long. So EDTs, in my opinion, have a place. I mean, I love Sauvage EDT. But yeah, let's get back to it. Do I prefer the EDT over the EDP? I've made my decision. I'm going to stick the notes up quickly. The EDP has obviously apple at the top, ginger, bergamot, sage, juniper berries, tonka beans, cedar wood. It's fizzy, it's uplifting. And then you've got the EDT, got the ginger in. I did detect a bit of ginger in the EDT, but not quite as much as the EDP. But you've got ginger, bergamot, some aldehydes in there. Certainly not unisex, certainly not feminine leaning, but definitely not as masculine as that baby. Yeah, and like I said, not as much wood, not as much depth as the EDP, just more lighter, fresher. It's to be expected, isn't it, guys? I think we've not broke the mold with this video, have we? But hopefully you guys are enjoying my regular fragrance content, and I appreciate everybody being on board, commenting, liking, watching the videos even. Honestly, it really is helping motivate me and give the channel a bit of warmth. I'm probably going to have to do a follow-up on performance because I haven't obviously experienced the full performance. So let's just cut to the chase. Which one of these do I prefer? And which one, if any, will I pick as my scent of the day? Overall winner. Well, don't know whether this will come as a surprise or not, but it's got to be the EDP. You know, that's a nice fragrance, the EDT. Very light, airy, easy wearing, but the EDP is a better beast all round. It just does more. You get more bang for your buck, baby. It's still fresh. It's still uplifting. It's still liberating. It's still masculine. It's still versatile. This just doesn't really offer anything more than this. I think if you started on the EDT, you would probably switch to the EDP. And if you start on the EDP, you're not really going to bother with the EDT. The good news is I bought a small bottle, cost me about 30 quid, so it's not the end of the world. I can pop it on my scent bar, which I'm going to do, and then I'm going to show you guys my spray routine quickly. My scent of the day is going to be YSL Y EDP. Why not? I like it. Easy wearing, 2 on the gutturals, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sprays. You probably could go for 8 to 10 sprays on this, but I'm going to go for 8. Oh, I like this fragrance a lot. Hope you like this fragrance. Hope you like the video. That's it. Until the next one, get out there and keep on sniffing. Bye-bye.